Good morning, welcome to Nifty Prediction. My name is Narendran. To join my WhatsApp group, I'm charging 500 rupees per month. You'll get advanced prediction details as well as calls in the group. If you like my research, if you want to support my research, you can donate me using this Google Pay and PhonePe and Paytm. If you want any query, you can WhatsApp me in the same GPay number. Let's go to the Nifty, how it has closed on Tuesday. Nifty ended up in the flat negative 15,008, 18.25, 16.10 points in the negative, 0.10% in the negative. Opened around 15,008, 13.75, which is a little below the previous closing, but the market has went up and high around 15,009, 14.20. And after that, the later stage, the market started to fall rapidly fast, and 15,801 went low and closed in the range of 15,008. 18.25. Let's go to our prediction review. Our data is clearly pointed out the volatile market difference of 4 is to 3. Whenever we have a difference of 1 point, it is showing the volatile market, but with the data clearly indicating the positive. One is 25%, bearish 50%. So which means the later downfall duly because of this 50% bearish is happened because of that. But at the same time, we had a bullish warning signal in our data as well. Whenever the market is opens above the V1, it is showing the bullish. So that is the reason market has went up towards the bullish level, which is in the range of 15,908 plus 10 points stop loss level 15,918.77. This particular level is not able to break, so the market started to fall down. And as per the data, if the market is opens like that, it has to close at least 1 point in the negative. That is where 1 point in the negative it has to close. That is the reason the market has went and closed in the negative. But interestingly, the the lower side pivot level stop loss is not broken. 15,809 minus 10 points means 15,799.02. That level is not broken on the downside. So the lower side, which is 15,801, so which is 2 points above from that level, and stayed in the pivot level average. The market had closed in the pivot level average as well. So in our data, we clearly pointed out those things, and let's see what are the calls given after the pre-opening. It is clear in the volatile zone. We have mentioned that, but we only given the put option 15,800. We didn't given the call option. Actually, we must have to give the call option because of the bullish warning signal, but somehow we done a mistake because the data is clearly shown the bullish warning signal. So whenever the bullish warning signal means, you must have to keep one small put up, one small call option for the bullish warning signal, and the other two indications are in the bearish, and remaining all three are in the volatile zone. So the pre-open clearly in the volatile zone, and the next two indications are in the volatile, but still our other softwares are booked profit in the recent way around 390, and the low initially was the bullish market low was kept exactly in the same range of 15,809. So which means it is going to go towards 15,009 919. So that is where our indications are pointed out that these two levels for the bullish market, high and low, which shows 15,919 up to that level to 15,809. So that level today it was exactly traded as well. So these are all the testing new formula we applied, and it is not for trading, but it is for testing. So it is happened like the same today. And in the morning itself, it was not able to break that particular bearish stop loss level, so we holding those put option due to that. And after the stop loss, we asked to buy once again, and in the later stage I'll show you that, because we asked to keep stop loss around 25. So we asked to buy it once again because the market will fall down anyhow. And these are all the other softwares which given decent profit 3,700. Our softwares are given good numbers 3,795, and then 465 and 500, 960 and 1,160. So all the formulas which we are applying given decent numbers as well, and the high is also having a difference of 10 points, but later stage is once again broken and almost with a difference of 3 to 4 5 points only with the high. But still our positive side pending target once again not able to break. Even the 3-point perfect range also not came, so still this pending target is continues. So the market will once again will come up 15,921 and break in the later stage. And the high, as I told in the earlier, it has matched with the bullish market, so that is the indication the later stage the market will start to fall down. And we asked to buy that once again after the stop loss hit, so it is given, it went almost 50 from that level. And this is where the bullish market closing has shown 0.01%. So at 237 itself, I was mentioned that we have around 53 minutes time. So because of this is the new formula which we applied, the bullish market closing numbers which shown in the negative side 1.98%. so according to that, it has to close in the negative. So that is the reason we once again bought that put option, this particular put option after the stop loss hit. Why we bought it once again, this 15,800, due to that new formula. So it is clearly shown that the market will fall down towards negative. So if we hold, then we may recover the money as well. And it went up from 38 to 50 range, because morning we bought it somewhere around 38 range. And as per the exactly, it has closed in the negative even after went, because the pre-opening numbers are shown like that, because our formula clearly mentioned if the market is opens like that, it will close in the same way. Let's go to the prediction for Wednesday. The market is showing 50% positive with a volatile market, 50% positive with the volatile market with the evenly poised. Evenly poised means 33.33% chances all side, which means bullish, having the same flat finish, also the same percentage bearish, all three having the equal percentage of 33.33% chances. So which means this Wednesday market is going to be a tough day to trade, and highly risk rate clients can trade in this kind of market. Other than the low risk traders, if you buy any number of options, any price, it will become hero or zero. It is going to be purely luck based. If you can't book the profit, it will not be there. It will easily eat those prices. It will go down the profits if you are not booking. And these are all the support and resistance levels. It shows we have a bearish warning signal as well in our data, so that is what we have given. The bearish warning signal is also there in the data. So anything opens below the volatile level, which is 4.75, it is attracting the bearish side towards the negative target, which is 98 points minimum. The maximum, if it is breaking, it might go to any level with the stop loss of overall average, which is 15,875.20 plus 10 points, so 15,885.20 is the bearish market stop loss. So it might go to any level if this particular level is not breaking. So which means it is clearly indicating that the market having the potential to go up 66 point from the low to. So it is not going to be easy to trade on these kind of days, and the frequency is there around 6 points. So if the market is opens as per the right on yesterday's Nifty showing around 45 points to 50 points in the 50 points in the negative side, which means it might open in the little gap down on the bearish level, which is 44, or bearish open target level, which is 30 to 44 range. So once it is going down towards negative, which might go down around 100 points, roughly around 15,720. Then later it has a potential to recover as well towards the flat range, but we are expecting somewhere to close in the 50 to 60 points in the downside. But still, as per the evenly poised data, anything is possible. It might go even towards to positive 100 points as well. So because of the pending target, we still have 15,921. So it is not going to be easy to trade. That is the reason we are asking for the small and safe traders, better stay away from the market, or whatever you are betting, it is going to be a hero zero call. You must have to buy both options in hand due to the volatile market. It is not going to be easy to trade. And these are all the power value, which indicates anything opens below 23 points, it is attracting the downside target, which is NT1 to low, which is going to be somewhere in the range of 25 points negative to 149 points in the negative on the bearish side. But if it is keeping the low and started to recover, it might go to the positive target too, which is 106 point due to the evenly poised. So these are all the probabilities out there, but still it is not going to be an easy trade. These are all the new numbers which we found out. So the bearish market high and low, which shows 71 points to 112 points if the market is on the bearish. But if it is on the bearish volatile, then it is going to be somewhere in this kind of range, which is going to be a negative side of 3 points to negative side 3 points to 90 points range for the bearish volatile market range. On the other hand, the bullish volatile market range, which shows 129 to 42, which is not going to happen on Wednesday. It is clearly showing the market is on the negative side, but still the pre-opening will decide those things. These are all other numbers for the volatile. If it is on the bearish volatile, we can see around 25 points to 80, not much difference. We are expecting this kind of a range to go tomorrow. It is not going to be a bullish, but as per the bullish market and bearish market stop loss, bearish market closing, these are all the closing numbers. The bullish market closing number and the bearish market closing. We are expecting a big bearish market closing number, but still evenly poised, it might go bullish too. So if it is a bullish closing, it has to be closed somewhere around 118 plus, which means 15,931. If it is a bearish market, it has to close somewhere around 15,737. So these are all the two closing for the bullish and bearish market, and these are all the levels. Anything opens above, you need to keep anything opens above, you need to keep a stop loss in the range of 15,861. So which means it is a controversy. So the extreme bullish market is not going to happen. Normally it has to come below that level, but the stop loss is having the above, so which it is not going to happen extreme bullish market on Wednesday. But still evenly poised, we need to check out. So anything opens in the positive, we need to keep stop loss 15,740.23 as a bullish market. Anything opens below 15,820, then you need to keep stop loss for the extreme bearish market. So it might have the chance to go any level on the downside. On the normal bearish market, anything opens in the negative, we can keep stop loss around 15,902, which is having 84 points, which is a huge gap for the stop loss. So it has a potential to recover as well from the low. So we need to play much more cautiously, and you need to book profit if it is gives in the negative direction, or keep stop loss is advisable. But we have so many negatives at pending target, so which means you need to keep put option for the next 2 months, minimum 10 points at least, because if the market is breakdown, it might go towards to 13,559 level 2. But the positive side, only pending target which we are having, which is 15,921.29. so other than that, all the targets which we are having all in the negative. And this is the caution which bullish dominant volatile market with evenly poised and the bearish warning signal, which means both option you must have to keep. It is not going to be easy to trade, highly risk trading day. So that is the reason I specifically mentioned that whatever the price you are investing, it must be like a hero zero call. So small traders, we need to stay away from the market, or else you can trade as a hero zero call. Let's see how the market is going to give us on Wednesday. Thank you.